Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Zach Davies.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. They say you win. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tommy Pham. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Strike 2.
1-2.
Pham on the move. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. Lindor retired. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Here's Pete Alonso. So now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Rivera under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in the desert, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter for both sides of the plate. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
So here's Scherzer.
Careful.
Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Scherzer deals. That one outside, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. And there's 1 down.
That is good. No left field.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Perdomo leads off first with 1 away. That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Outside. Christian Walker waiting to hit for the D-backs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Christian Walker. And a pitch. That's a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Scherzer ahead 1 and 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The pitch. Popped up. Lindor has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Starling Marte up to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Hard hit right side. Perdomo on to first. Third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chase Field. And now here is Emmanuel Rivera. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. And he walked him.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. On to the third inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And he deals. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty. The wide to kick the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike two. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two now. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Led off the game with a strikeout. That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Top of the third, no score. That's in there. 3-2 now.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, Alec Thomas now singing "You Gotta Appreciate a Guy Who's This Good Defensively." I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Scherzer gets the punch out, and 2 away now. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. Flied out his first time.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And a 1-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
and here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low. Pete Alonso waiting to hit for the Mets. And here's a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Carroll quickly throws it in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. They had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go-ahead run on base, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about it. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down, runner at first. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Starling Marte. First time up, he grounded to third. The 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. This is Corbin Carroll, having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a foul ball left side.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Christian Walker. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Here's a rocket out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelbach.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trey Jamison up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ruiz getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. And now it's 3-2.
3 balls. Strike.
The pitch. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Ahmed for 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And now Brett Beatty caught looking his first time up. Left field. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His first at bat was a strikeout. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Now it's going to be Nick Ahmed. He hit into a double play his first time up. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
The pitch. Runner on the go. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.